So today's the day I lost a bet. It's Rod here, and I have to get my back waxed.
Oh wait, here, I got something for you. Bite the bullet.
Bite the bullet. That's very appropriate for this right now. So we're gonna see my friend Chelsea. She is up here in Ogden. So if you need your teeth whitened, your back waxed, or she used to do massages. So we're gonna find out if she still does that. And come on down to Salon Satori here in Ogden. So
Let's do it.
Let's get it over with.
This is the back of a real man.
Ah, yep. Oh, that's kind of cold.
Where's your bullet?
It's in my pocket.
You're gonna need it.
He gave me a bullet because I have to bite the bullet by getting this waxed.
Okay, fair enough.
Are you live right now, Rod?
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Oh,
for this.
we're live. So I mean, the people need to be entertained. So here we are in Ogden, and Chelsea here. This is just one of the many things that she does. She does teeth whitening, and what else?
That's it.
That's it.
That's all I do now.
She used to work.
I cut back.
Okay, she used to work at doing the shoulder massages at the airport, and she's kind of just doing her own business now, from what I understand.
Yep, she looks like a real pro here.
So what is this right now? Is this just any specific type of wax?
So it's just soft wax. I don't. So I cleansed your skin, then I put some oil on top to put a barrier down so it doesn't grab onto your skin, so it don't pull off your skin. Just pulling the hair out. And then this is just some super sensitive soft wax that I'm using. I can't even see where I'm going because your tattoo.
Sorry. Maybe the feathers would be easier doing it. One feather at a time. Oh.
There's a little bit of grunting going on there. Maybe we should we can raise enough money and get your chest done.
Oh.
What good cause would you like to do?
Oh, for charity? Oh, I'm not sure if enough money could be raised for that. Because that is so painful. Last time
You're supposed to not make it seem like it's painful.
This isn't painful at all.
Painful. It is.
Normal people who get their backs waxed probably don't have this much hair.
It would kill most men.
That's true. You do have a lot of hair.
Oh!
You get
Whoa! We're good. We're good.
Your whole body. What if you did your whole body?
Yeah.
I'd jump on a slip and slide.
He doesn't have, looks like he has much hair, but he does. Let's see that. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's there.
It's there.
Definitely
There's
there.
a lot of it. Yep.
And it's long.
Proof is in the wax. We did it. The back is done. And then once we started the back and I saw how good it looked, we just had to keep on going down the arms. And then when I saw how good that looked, of course I had to do this side as well. So now I'm clean. Except, we're gonna ignore that right there. So I've known Chelsea for almost 9 years, so gone back a long ways, and it's awesome to see where she's come from by working for other employers, and now she's actually started her own business. So tell us what it is you exactly do now.
All right, guys, I'm a master esthetician. I work in the northern Ogden area. I have been an esthetician for 3 years, and I worked at a waxing salon for almost a year, and I loved it so much. But then when I moved up to Ogden, I decided to start my own business, and it's been amazing. So I am a waxing specialist. That's what I normally just do, because I make people soft. And then I also do laser teeth whitening, and I travel for that. I do it up in my salons in Ogden, but I can do house parties and stuff with that as well. So I work at 2 different salons up here in Ogden. I work at Toes in the Sand, and then I also work at a salon called Salon Satori. I work on Tuesdays and Thursdays normally, and then
So you pretty much have no excuse not to meet with her if you need anything done.
Yes.
With waxing, teeth, or anything along those lines. And it's awesome about what she does is because she's a perfectionist. She gets it done. She just doesn't try to get it done. She gets it done right. So you can make sure you're in good hands with her. So if you're in the Ogden area, or you have a lot of people that want to do the same thing anywhere in the Salt Lake Valley, she will come to you and do it. So her, I guess, DM on Instagram is probably the best way to get in touch with her. So what is your Instagram?
It's Chelsea B. So how do you spell my name is Chelsee and B. It's just
and we're
super
putting
simple.
that right here. Boom, there it is. So follow her on Instagram, and she also lives a pretty cool life, so it's also fun just to watch her. And
you think I live a cool life?
You do,
oh.
yeah. You're traveling, getting stuff done. She's in the fitness
realm
realm
as cool
as well.
as he is. That's for sure.
I just shoot guns, so you know that's
that's pretty cool.
But anyways, guys, let her know what she can do for you in getting baptized in wax or whitening your teeth. Because Wife Spot even said after seeing my back and everything, she might be ready for baby number 4.
And baby number 3 hasn't even came.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, just got done, you know, getting my back waxed, and it hurt a lot. So I went home, showered, because of course my skin is all exposed and they say you need to exfoliate. I don't officially know exactly what that means, but Wife Spot says it's something about pores and skin and whatever it is. I took a shower, she made me put on this lotion. I felt like an old man or an old woman just lotioning up. Like my mom used to do that every single day before like I'd go to bed. She would just be lotioning, oiling. Oh, that's what from Sandlot. Oiling. Spinks, I believe it is. Right? Right, Mark? Yeah, that's right. Spinks. But so I got all lotioned up and I'm feeling like I need to do something manly. So I got my 223 from F1 Firearms, and we're gonna go down to the Armory and sight it in. I think that will counter how I'm feeling right now, because I'm feeling very, very, not femmy, because I feel really clean, but I just need to do something just to feel more American right now. The Armory, we made it! Here is the F1 Firearms I was talking about. This is the AR pistol that is also the one that is in Death Wish, the movie with Bruce Willis. Very last scene, he pops this out from a table. Bah, bah, bah. I mean, the movie's a little unrealistic because he bought this in Chicago, and as everybody knows, Chicago's very limited. Hey, Pepper, come on. So a lot of people think that they can just take optics and put them on every single rifle and they're already sighted in. That is a huge misconception, and that won't happen accurately anyways, because every time you get a new rifle with an optic, it's going to fire differently and it's going to be sighted differently. So this was on my Radian before, now I'm moving it to my F1 Firearms. So now we just have to sight it in again. We bored it in, I guess bore sighted it, so that's the terminology, is it gets you in the general right area. So now we're down here at the Armory and we're gonna make sure that we're sighted in. We're about 15 yards away right now. We added on a nice little pistol light on there. People are like, oh, why would you put a pistol light on an AR pistol? Yeah, this is an AR pistol. So yes, I put a pistol light on a pistol. So all the trolls out there can suck it. Gotcha. So we're loaded, and a lot of people wonder about this. They're like, is that a buttstock? What is that? This is actually a mount to put on your cheekbone right there, because back when when they first came out with these, you couldn't shoulder AR pistols. You had to put it up on your cheek mount, but that's what's on here, just in case people are wondering. So safety is off, and let's sight her in. So we just did 2 rounds. Safety on. We're the only ones in here. So I was aiming dead nuts right in the middle, so we can see, okay, you know, we're okay there. I should have focused a little more just to see if it was my first or second shot, but now we know we need to lower it and go down to the left just a little bit. And we could put in some more rounds, so probably what I'll do is I'll put probably like 5 more rounds just to make sure that's an exact grouping, because when you're sighting in a rifle, you want to make sure it's not your nerves or anything. You want to make sure you're dead nuts of where your grouping is. So firing 2 rounds isn't good for grouping. I'm just doing it because, well, I don't want to make you guys wait and watch so much on my vlogs. So I'm just trying to do it short and fast to keep you guys' attention. So after dumping about half a mag down there, we realized we are a little to left and high. So we're gonna do a few clicks down and to left and see how we do. I don't know why I'm whispering. It just sounds like it's more important than it is.
Action.
All right, we got her sighted in. We're good to go. With this pistol, I'm sighted in at a good solid just 15 yards. That's all I'm trying to go for this, because this is an AR pistol. And I'm going to primarily be using this for my truck gun. So this is what I'm going to be rolling with me in my truck or my GTX. You know, that's how we're going to do it. So any threat that I have, you know, within beyond 15 yards, I can get out of it. And you know, a lot of people, I think on Instagram and social media, are kind of looking for a reason to shoot somebody and get into a confrontation. Not me. You don't have to take a life, and I think everybody's attitudes needs to kind of change in that aspect. And I'll just say this, I was actually shot at way back in the day in Columbus, Mississippi, and I was carrying, and I had a choice real quick. Either I could shoot back and kill the guy, or I saw that I could get out of the situation without anybody being hurt. And I went with that option. I didn't want to kill anybody, and I didn't want anything to happen that was unnecessary. So I got out of the situation without drawing my firearm, and the police, when they showed up, said I had every right to justify in killing the guy because he did shoot at me. So I think a lot of people need to train themselves mentally before they own a gun of what they would do in certain situations. But again, that's why getting trained by professionals like Johnny Primo from Courses of Action is so important, because he teaches how to self-preservation first, and then take action if you have to in killing somebody. But rule number 1, you always want to make it out of a situation without getting hurt, and hopefully the other person doesn't have to get hurt either. That's just my 2 cents, but hey, if anybody tries to attack me or my family and threatens us, their good is done.